The holidays are filled with many temptations, and it's no different for our four-legged friends.
That's right. Jen, Smieja, and Leann Boucha are back from HAWS with tips for maintaining healthy habits for your pets, and we have Megatron here.
Yes. Megatron. Okay, we've got to ask about this name because it's rare that there's a Megatron in the studio.
He was surrendered with that name. That is who he is when he was surrendered over to the shelter.
Oh,
so he knows
I love it.
And we try not to change their names at the shelter because they do respond to them. So
right.
It's one of those little adjustment kind of things. But yeah, we were kind of jokingly calling him Pudgetron earlier. He's a little on the pudgy side.
But he seems really friendly. Like when you guys are placing him, what do you tell families about him?
Well, so far he hasn't shown us so much personality at the shelter because he's pretty stressed, but just on observation today, anytime somebody has made direct eye contact with him, he starts wiggling and he's seeking people out.
Oh, that's great.
Everybody
he's
in
a
the
lover.
building. Yes, he's very people oriented.
And you think he's good with other pets too, right?
With cats at least. He was surrendered with another cat in the household.
Yeah, he smelled Tiffany and I's legs, and with our cats, he didn't go wild, so it's all good.
We're instant friends.
You're right.
He
Exactly. Well, that's great.
The holidays are a little tough with food. There's so much food out. There's food on the tables. There's leftovers. We've got to be a little careful with the health of our pets because not everything is good for them, right?
Exactly. There's so much comfort food, especially, you know, Thanksgiving being the first holiday that's coming up. I'm just going through, you know, the whole meal. You've got the turkey, which is often basted. You've got buttered potatoes, buttered everything, heavily seasoned dishes, lots of cream-based dishes, and not all of that is going to be healthy for your pet. In fact, some of it can even lead to pancreatitis if you're not careful and you're just dishing out table scraps left.
I had never thought about the fact that the turkey is basted. I just always thought, oh, it's just the meat. At least that
it would
doesn't
be fine.
have the butter.
I mean, we know it's not all that healthy for us, but we figure just one day it's not that big a deal.
Exactly.
You know?
But calories add up, and especially as it gets colder, you know, if the owners aren't able to exercise outside as much. You know, you can supplement with some of those tasty things for your dog, but try to feed it before it's been doctored up for your meal. So, for example, plain green beans, not green bean casserole, put into your dog's food bowl. You can also fill a Kong with some of those things. Yep.
Yeah.
That one has, I think, peanut butter and Greek yogurt and kibble in it, and it's frozen solid. So if your dog's going to counter surf, or if they're in the kitchen, you're hosting, you can't always manage your animal, and it can be dangerous. It can be frustrating if they're jumping up trying to get to those dishes on the counter
and putting them away. Sometimes then you hear them cry the whole time, and that's just as stressful for us.
Exactly. So you can give them a Kong and keep them busy.
Yeah, for freezing it though, why do that?
It just lasts longer. Truly, it lasts longer.
So it just makes them play with it longer?
Right.
Oh, that's a great idea.
You have to work at it just that much more because the food is solid and you have to work through it. Your tongue isn't going to be able to just get everything out of the Kong so quickly.
Right. Okay.
And
is that an outdoor treat? I'm not familiar with.
I give them inside. I just put a towel down first.
Oh, okay, good.
It will get messy. Absolutely.
Well, you can tell I don't have a dog. I'm like, okay, that's going to be messy.
Just put tuna in it for the cat.
Oh, really?
I'm kidding. I don't know. Might work. I don't know.
Yeah, right.
But you suggest using all these treats during training. That's like one way to help get your pet to be better throughout the years as you have company over and do these sorts of events, right?
Exactly. I mean, when you think about it, there are going to be families, sure, that offer a couple table scraps, but that's going to actually enable begging. So instead, if you were going to put, oh, that's a training class, that dog's doing crawl at the moment, and his owner also had some high-value treats. If you did want to give some, you know, white meat turkey breast, don't just give it for free. Have it saved for later in a Ziploc bag, take it out during a training session, and then just reduce the amount of kibble that your dog gets, you know, for either breakfast or dinner because of those extra calories.
We need to tell our guests too, like don't feed the dog.
Sure.
I mean,
Absolutely.
I think that conversation could be good.
It's always good to advocate for your pet, and sometimes people just don't know. You know, if they don't have dogs or cats in their household, they don't have any idea.
And they think they're being nice.
Yeah. And so just give people the guidelines. It's okay. Absolutely.
Okay. Talk a little bit about some of your training classes coming up because you've got a clicker class and a Scentwork class.
Yes, that was one of the videos that you just saw, the clicker training class. It's all tricks based, so if you want to break from, you know, basic obedience, it's all tricks. And we use a clicker, but that's optional. And then also the Scentwork class is really good for enrichment. In this photo, the dogs are, you know, finding treats in individual boxes, and they really work their nose during that hour, and it is exhausting. It's a great mental stimulation exercise for the dogs.
Well, and like you talked before about it being cold and people not getting out there, you have classes for that now. So I mean, if people want to get out with their animal and do something that's a little more challenging,
exactly.
than just walking along.
Exactly.
Anything else going on for the holidays with you guys? guys?
One thing we are letting parents know that some of you may be thinking already this weekend, too much kid time, maybe want to get the kids out of the house. December 26th through the 29th, so between Christmas and New Year's, we have our day-to-day kids camp. So Kids and Critters, you can sign up for one day, you can sign up for all 4. If you're thinking that you want something for the kids to do and you want it planned out, we will take them between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. We even have after and before care if you need longer. You can register for any one of the days, ages 6 through 14, so we got you covered.
That's fantastic.
So bring the kids over, it's a blast. They have animal playtime, but they also learn things and in a fun environment. So sign the kids up now for kids camp. HAWSpets.org. You'll
Love
find
it.
information.
They learn so much empathy by being with the animals.
Exactly.
So here's some more on your classes. You've got clicker time. These are at the same time, just so you guys know. Sunday, February 18th through April 8th. It's at 10:30 to 11:30 a.m. Scentwork Sundays, again, same time frame, same time. You can learn more by visiting HAWSpets.org about all those camps as well. The phone number on your screen is 262-542-8851 to adopt Megatron, who's available.
Before Tiffany and I take it.
I know, right? Thanks you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thanks, Megatron. You did great. Yes, Mega.